Oh no, I'm running out of ideas, guys. What do I do? What, what can I possibly do that's on this list? Oh, that was easy. I just have to think. Obviously. No, it's just a stupid YouTube channel, okay? It's just a stupid YouTube channel. Don't worry about it, guys. Think media, guys. Very easy. What is this YouTube channel about? Wait. China is not going to collapse. Yet. God damn it! Fucking assholes. How dare you? Uh, they upload every single day. Almost every single day. About what? Just YouTube. You know, how to grow your channel. They figured it out, guys. They just need, to post about it every single day and post shorts as well about it. They're not entertaining enough just posting videos. They have to post shorts. Very nice. Alright. I'll definitely click on those. Let's see. They're so good. Oh, look at that. 18k views. 13k views. What do you guys think? Are these guys above average or below average? YouTube relevance. These guys are above or below? It's a very interesting question, actually. Because if they're below average, and they're talking about how to grow your YouTube channel, we just found next level bullshit that I'm subscribed to, But the real test is, what the fuck do I do about YouTube? YouTube is fucking garbage. Right now I was triggered to do this video. Alright, I'm always triggered to make a video sometimes. So, okay. I'm not sure which one is true. Like, when I get triggered to do a video, I immediately do it. I don't question it, okay? I have to talk about something. So, where's the trigger? I'll tell you where the trigger is. First of all, I'm triggered that I don't know how many likes I get on my comments. I mean, it pleases me for like 1 minute, let's say. Maybe even 3 minutes. I will think about it for like 3 minutes. That's awesome, right? So I can't know that unless someone comments on my comment, which doesn't happen very often, but it's very nice. So I made 3 comments that got a comment reply. Does this got... No, it did not get a lot of likes. Alright, that's sad. But you know what it takes to get a like? That means at least 10 people watched read your comment. Because only 1/10 of the people decide to click on it and actually like it. It's like the average, like the amount of views people give to the video, the 10% amount of people actually like the video. That's kind of the average, what happens. But I have 2 comments here, and I don't make a lot of comments, okay? It's like, I have a feeling maybe 3% of my comments actually go viral, but I am very early person sometimes. And that matters a lot. That is the most meaningful thing ever. If you want to learn how YouTube works, you have to first learn how competition works. And if you first, you win basically. Unfair competition, by the way. Unfair. If you first, you win everything. No fucking questions asked. You have to be first at something. You have to go viral somehow and do something that nobody else is doing, but at the same time, yeah. I am first, but there's more to it than that. You have to be first to make a YouTube channel in the first place, right? If you're not first and everyone else is active, and again, the way demand works, it's like if you have 10 apples and everyone gets 1 apple, and they don't need any more apples, guess what? You're not gonna sell your fucking apples anymore unless you're very good at marketing and your reduced price is very appealing to the people. If they feel like they can trust you, like, you have to do so many things to just sell the fucking apple. You can't just lower the price. You can't just be like, my videos are more free than those other videos. You can't do that. How are you gonna compete with people, right? You have to offer something better than they're getting, and it's really hard to do that. All right, people are attached to their YouTube channels that they have subscribed to 5 years ago, and they're not gonna fucking move. They're not gonna even look at anything else. What YouTube suggests people to do, yeah, that might work. That might work. TikTok, on the other hand, does exact the opposite thing, which is suggest videos all the time. And it doesn't actually suggest you to go to your subscriptions or anything like. There's a tab for that, but you're greeted with that fucking screen, and you kind of just like. At least personally, I just don't go to the people that I follow. I just like the random stuff for some reason a lot more. So what happens if I click on this stuff? 30 likes. Again, to get a 30 likes, you have to get at least 300 views of people who actually care to read the comments in the first place. So that's quite a lot, right? Yeah, just be inside of a community, obviously. That definitely works, okay? I'll tell you that much. You'll attract a lot of people if you just invade some kind of community, obviously. But at the same time, how are you gonna attract them to your YouTube channel or your Discord channel? Like, that's a whole nother level, by the way. It's a whole nother level. You can try and talk to people, have a conversation, it's fine. But when you're trying to like lure them in to do something, again, only maybe 10% of people you interact with will actually respect you enough to actually do it. So how the fuck do you start a YouTube channel? That's the greatest question of all time. You have to learn this basic thing that, people just don't want you because you can't possibly outcompete anyone, right? How are you gonna do that? Are you gonna do better videos? Even then, like, people have to share your videos. Something weird has to happen when you pop out into suggestions tab. But again, there's so many people doing this for a living. There's so many people who are just kind of already professionals. It's the same thing with just game making. In fact, I was confirmed by a fucking TikTok. You are lucky if you are able to buy chips from making games. Alright, you fucking lucky, dude. You better off just gathering empty bottles and getting money for those. It's like, what? Oh yeah, that's what game making is. That's how pathetic it is. But not because, it's actually pathetic. It's just people don't appreciate anything that's not the best. All right, where all the community goes to is all to the best. They just flock to one best game, right? If you're not leading, whatever you're doing, like, there's so many different genres of everything. So you have to be the leader of that thing. You have to be the latest, the newest, and the best. It's just stupid, right? So very similar things happening everywhere, and there are ways to stop it, obviously. Every single element has a counter to it. So if YouTube just started promoting, smaller channels and giving people more reason to, subscribe to smaller channels, because let's say a channel is labeled like 100% reply rate or something, or people just kind of communicate more, or the videos are just kind of very compelling to watch. You're gonna learn a lot. There's certain labels you can put on YouTube channels right now to promote them as well, and Uh, that would be very interesting, right? Just some more ways to attract people, some more reasons. But you still have to be the best, and the leader in everything is still gonna be very difficult. But it's at the same time, if you want to have a job in the first place, you have to be useful to society. Unfortunately, right? But again, I think with the labels, that would just open up a lot of opportunities to a lot of people. It's just once we have AI, it's gonna be so uh, groundbreaking, because AI is gonna like detect what you have to do, and AI will actually like lead people to follow that person. It's like he's doing this and this. It's gonna do that thing basically. It's gonna label people and give people the reason to follow, because it's like, well, this guy answered your question perhaps. You watched one video of him, but maybe you want to learn more about something. Uh, Again, and also it's very important. Like, let's say you watch a certain channel, right? You might want to be aware of the competition to that channel. Yeah, you might want to try out. Maybe you like other channels more, and especially if other channels are smaller, you might want to actually support smaller channels, because you never know how much the smaller channel will appreciate you back, will support you back, and actually care about your opinion and your suggestions. There has to be like some value to a smaller channel, right? To be able to be to witness at least that small channel kind of grow. So that's that. So I think about it a lot. Just thinking about it is not good enough, right? But like, we're gonna check the channel that thinks about it every single fucking day, and multiple people are doing that. All right, and let's see how helpful it is, or moral. In fact, we're gonna put the meter out. So yeah, I have like two comments blow up. This thing has 40 likes, so I have 400 views at least to that comment. It's ridiculously rare, but this is like what happens. Like, you have to at least be a part of a community to be seen in the first place, right? And you have to be useful to that community still. So and you can't lure people out of that community, unfortunately, either. Once just people are first, and if they're still consistent with their work and they're gonna be professionals, they're gonna kick your ass. You can't compete against that. So I don't know, man. Why not getting views on YouTube? Because you're a fucking loser, obviously. Well, I just explained, like, YouTube does not promote your stuff properly, you know, because they don't see the incentive to do that. It's like, why would I risk promoting small channels that who knows what they're doing in the first place, right? Who knows if we can put ads on that content, right? If it's clean enough, if the person doesn't swear too much or whatever, does attract enough quality people, you know, and doesn't trash the platform in any way. So that stuff is very important. You kind of don't want to trust small creators for a long time, and especially with the so much content being out there. So like, what's the point, right? You just promote some random content and it's fine. Everyone wants to make YouTube videos anyways. So yeah, even this 2 million subscriber channel gets sometimes 20k views, even below that on some videos. I would click on this video, this thing. Why not getting views on YouTube? Because I'm not, you know. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I get 100 views, which is amazing. It's above average, guys. And maybe some people are just gonna be watching this. Wait, this video has 1 million views. Oh, thank you, guys. Maybe it has. Fucking 10 years later for some reason. Normally people don't watch old content, but, you know, anything can happen. You never know when, like, people kind of realize things, right? Like, oh, this guy actually has good content, so all of it's valuable. Who knows? So I'm trying to make content that's like somewhat valuable for a long time. All right, it's not just some kind of news thing or just a new game. I'm just kind of interested in more in not necessarily like skill-based stuff, but like morality is like unbelievably important, right? Or just basics of life. You can't really call that skill, but like these are kind of basic skills, basic mindset that you have to have. You know, I, I try to simplify things and bunch things together and just solve them all together, so I don't have to like worry about individual problems or anything, because that is painful. Just solving things in no thank you. It's the same as editing a video. It's like now you have tons and tons of individual problems. Literally, now you have to rearrange a video somehow to make it more appealing, but it's like now I have to learn the skill. Now I have to know every single piece of content, what I wanted to say, how I'm supposed to say it. Normally, you just cut pieces that you were silent or just saying some bullshit, right? You're trying to do that, but even like, why not just leave it? Like, I think it's flavor. I think it's fine. I think it just shows humanity. I'm trying to be as honest as possible, so like editing doesn't even work for me. It's just painfully worthless. Editing is painfully worthless. Scripting is also pretty much worthless. Then I can't just give my honest opinion. Obviously, I would be able to give more information, but I don't think the information would flow easily. I would have to invest a lot of time into the script to make sure that everything is like, but then I would just have to read it, and it's the most boring thing ever. And at the same time, I would have to edit the script as well to make sure I add as much information and compact it, and then make sure that that information somehow flows as a storytelling thing. Is just, what the do you know how much work this shit is? It's crazy, but everything is a lot of work. So like, what's the problem with doing work? My problem is you have to be passionate about your work. All right, very much so, and it's a big problem. Oh, we're going into below 10,000 territory. Holy shit, I didn't expect that one. And then 1 million. That is so weird. This is the weirdest thing, right? When you can see a video side by side. What is it? 100 times bigger? It's fucking crazy, right? 100 times bigger. For no reason. Like, I want to be a person that is known, like, for his consistency. That I consistently give as much value as possible for every single video I make. So there's no reason to just make something viral, you know? Everything is 2 hours long anyways. Get a life, dude. Alright. How much do we want to watch this channel? It's gonna be a lot, man. I'm gonna be bored at some point, right? We'll watch it as long as it takes. Again, I kind of need to review the channel at the same time, but what I'm actually doing or going to do is just to look whether this channel is moral or not. I really don't expect this channel to actually teach me anything whatsoever. Maybe some, you know, some things about the algorithm, a few things that I don't know about, but it's like, there's a lot of things that I don't care about at the same time. But there's things that I do care. So we'll see. We'll see how much value it has. We're gonna test it basically. Fully test it with a feeder thing. Alright, so let's just check how many views they get every single day. The moment of truth, boys. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see 27 as your average, dude. I mean, holy shit, this channel just goes straight into trash. Alright? So it's below average. The average is 135. The upper echelon average of YouTubers, basically. Working full-time. So, most of them, at least. Here it is, boys. Right here, right below Zeddy. You know who Zeddy is? It's literally the person who triggered me in the first place to make this comment right here. Oh, it's still blowing up, guys. It's gonna get like fucking 100 likes at this point. I just nailed it, alright? It's fucking... This my viral video right there. Alright? No, not really. It's disgusting, right? But it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't change that. I'm sorry, guys. So, what are they gonna talk about, man? Think media pathetic. Again, how do you do that? Just look up, dude. This guy has 58k subscribers now, but I'm gonna leave it at 56. 56 subscribers. 56k subscribers. Has more views than this little fucking shit talking about YouTube all day. It's pathetic. We're already like kicking a trash can, taking something out of a trash can, and it's like, why does this have 2 million subscribers? Why? I can't understand that. But you have to, but it's in the trash, so you know, it's probably worthless. So let's see if it's valuable. Let's see how moral this thing is in comparison to the best channels out there. I mean, I'm excited right now. 2.1 million. Is there anything worse than that? Like, Syndicate is worse, Gabby Hanna is worse, Poppy is worse, in terms of how many subscribers they have. Cyrex is double as better with similar amount of subscribers. Stana is kind of on a similar level as Think Media. I don't know, it's just so... But it kind of makes sense in a way. There's not a lot of YouTubers to begin with to consume this content. Yeah, but a lot of people are excited. And again, and there's one more reason, right? Why would you watch all of these videos, right? There's no reason to watch all of this. There's definitely a reason to watch Zeddy's videos because he's a Hearthstone player and you want to see the latest news about Hearthstone, don't you? But being a YouTuber, that's nobody's business, okay? Honestly, that doesn't feel like a good reason, right? Like, everyone should be excited about making YouTube. But before I do this, there's actually a different thing I want to check out. Ludwig, new channel. How will Ludwig become viral? Making his new channel to prove that it's not luck, guys. I don't know, man. It feels like it's luck, though. If I can make this guy watch my video in front of, what, 40,000? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, baby. That's his plan, guys. Just scam. Scam real hard. But you also have to find the right community to do that. So, I don't know. There's not a lot of freedom, is there? Why is there Mr. Beast? Oh, yeah. In the introduction, he's kind of quoting Mr. Beast or showing a clip of Mr. Beast, where he kind of says it's not luck, basically. It's not luck. Maybe he's even calling Mr. Beast or something. I don't know. They're friends. That's kind of weird. Did I link him up properly? I think I did. Never mind. I didn't link Mr. Beast to him. He literally showed up in his video. That's good enough for me. And he made some more stuff. Let's link these guys up. Alright. Yeah, alright. I really like how he's documenting everything. But then it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense this to be just a 16-minute video. It should be like 3 hours long, honestly. It should be one of my videos. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? We're already at 26 minutes. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Your penis is so tiny, dude. So what do you think his Unlight Lore has? How many subscribers now? Does it have at least 300,000? If it has more, I'm very surprised. I should just get it when I... New channel. But it's nowhere to be found. Did he just deleted it? Well, he didn't get 100,000, actually. And he tricked me. Why it worked. So successful, guys. 6 months ago. With one video. Come on, man. That's why it's 16 fucking minutes long. This guy's just memeing, as always. And tricking people, technically. Oh my god. I'm not impressed, okay? Luck, guys. The skill. The skill is unlimited here. Yeah, when you have to, like, figure out how this broken system works and how to abuse it. That skill? Is that skill? I don't like that. This is why I hate skills in the first place. Most of it just comes from abusing other people. Just getting power to abuse people. Usually it's a skill. So I don't like that. I really like fairness a little bit too much. So it's almost like why I didn't hit legend in Hearthstone. Eventually it becomes skill. Alright. Not the skill to play a card game anymore, but the skill to play Hearthstone. Basically squeeze every little advantage in your favor, and it becomes a chore at this point. And you have to play so many games too. You have to play the best game, but the best deck, and many games with a 51% win rate. You know, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some, and eventually you're gonna hit legend. Because everyone eventually hits legend if they play for long enough. So, you know, that's how skills work. If you do it for long enough, you're gonna figure it out how to become a professional. You know. So, I guess he proved something. But did he really? Did he? And then, you know, it didn't turn into anything. Just one video. Garbage thing that he doesn't. Just disposable tissue. I can make a disposable tissue easy. You shouldn't be able to do that, you know. You just shouldn't be able to trick YouTube or whatever he did. But now obviously, like, at least at least 80,000 subscribers were just people just subscribing because of this video in the first place. So I expect just like 15,000 subscribers, maybe he got that. And is that a big deal in 6 months now? I don't know, dude. It's not 6 months, it's almost a year now. So, it's too confusing to actually give me any information anymore. It's like, I already know how this works, but I'm just gonna watch it as a whole. Well, I abused this system. Obviously, this is how you become big on YouTube. Look at my skill. What the f... Skill is at least something people can replicate as well. So, if you're just abusing something, that's not even a skill. There's just like, oh, I know how to be better than anyone else for a short period of time. You know? That's so weird. Obviously, it's amazing that someone can do that in the first place. It opens some people's eyes, but I'm just not impressed, you know? Because it's not a skill even. Not even that. He is creating a thumbnail, which is a process. I mean, he had to create the video, okay? And I'm not sure. He doesn't run a script, right? Just kind of tells you what he's doing. So it's kind of like a sweet video. I don't know. He has the script of the video that he's making, but like, this seems like fucking natural, dude. Even if it's edited, you know. I'm gonna be honest, like, video essays are not as influential as just YouTubers doing their thing, you know, without the script. I don't know what the comparison is. It's probably not a big difference, to be honest, because video essays are just useful, you know, and someone being useful is still better than nothing, you know, than having a trash YouTube channel, just Let's Plays or something unwatchable. Let's look at the actual video. It's kind of interesting because this has so much editing in it. Oh my, I couldn't even make one image of this thing. That's the skill, dude. Yeah, it's not luck, guys, when you fucking put that much work into it. But you still have to advertise it, which is the actual skill, you know, that you need to have. Oh no, just making videos is not enough. You have to advertise those videos. I don't think Mr. Beast was, you know, talking about advertising that much. Now we have 60 likes, guys. Yeah, exclamation mark. You wouldn't understand. It's a thing on Hearthstone right now. It's a glitch that everyone enjoys right now. Alright, a new feature. Online lore. Let's evaluate this thing for no reason. Let's see how much mind-blowing it is. I'll give points for every single time I see good editing, which is probably the entire video, basically. Oh my god. The scariest thing, man. Animation, text. It's fucking crazy. Pandemic? Pandemic, so clickbait too. Polarization, so he matches like everything. Text too. It's better than a fucking music video if you're triggered by everything moving, you know. Just animation in here, animation of this thing scrolling up, blurriness, fucking charts immediately into your face. Oh yeah, dude. You can make YouTube videos, obviously. You just had to spend 1 hour making 20 seconds of content. And let's keep going, you know? So that's the real question, Mr. fucking Ludwig. How many hours did you have to fucking spend to just find everything and just to align it to just a script? You know? Oh my god. That's just... Goes onto a screen, guys. Animation that goes onto a screen. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? I don't even want to know the value. This is just... It's better than a music video, okay? That's it. I don't need to explain it, guys. Does it stop here? Kind of doesn't.
He also lives in Austin, Texas, a growing hub of streamers with names like S-Fan, J-Schlatt, and viewers have created mock television intros because of the door, whether they...
Again, it's definitely worth it if you know you're gonna get the views, right? Definitely worth it. But if you don't get the views, you just wasted your 4 hours to make 4 minutes of content, guys. And 4 hours, I'm telling you lightly right now. Because we just seen 20 seconds and it's like, it would take me an hour. Maybe 30 minutes at best. So I'm just, you know, a professional probably takes 4 hours just to make this video. And then 1 hour just to script it. Let's not forget that as well. Scripted, come up with an idea, all that stuff, right? So, very interesting. That this exists, you know. But he hired an editor, obviously. And a person to read the script. Because he cannot use his own voice. It's... oh my god. Just one person can't fucking do all of this stuff, dude. It's funny when he says it, dude. You don't even have any videos, dude.
You can check right now, this isn't all views from, like, direct...
1,000 subscribers, guys. 11,000 views. Why does it say this amount of subscribers, though? Yeah, he has more watch time than I do. With one video. Immediately. Than my entire channel. Well, and more views than my entire channel. Well, that's kind of cool. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Again, he's just talking about Twitch in the video, and triggering a specific one person to watch it, specific one stream, and like he's abusing this whole thing as much as possible to get maximum result, to tease everyone that this is possible, guys. Oh man. It's like you find a glitch in a video game and it's like, look at this, this is so possible. You can do this. It's like, don't you think this is gonna be fixed if people actually care to develop this game into the future? You know, it's like this doesn't mean anything, and people again will not respect you for glitching. I think speedruns that include glitching is a little bit exploitative. I just don't like that. I don't think it's skill to know every single glitch in the game. I think you should be worried about other things, basically. How many ways can I exploit the game? Well, you can probably find infinite amount of ways, to be honest. Alright, let's begin our dive I still don't know if the feeder is actually valuable to me at the moment, because I'll be going very deep and watching a lot of videos, and also I don't feel like doing it right now. But I need to know, do they do the same thing? No, of course not. Again, like, why would I listen to these guys for advice? It doesn't make any sense. These guys are losers, right? But again, they still have the same argument. They just post about one thing that people just kind of would not care about that much. Alright, even if they are making YouTube videos, do you care about every single video here? Probably not. Actually, this reminds me of another channel, if I can see it. Yeah, Based Zeus. Even the worst stats of all time, I think. If you exclude Gabby Hanna, I guess, and Syndicate, this is really, really bad. What is this channel, you might ask? It's about dating, guys. It's about women, and no, men are trying to attract as many women as possible, being the top G-boys. And yeah, it's just a pickup mastery, basically. It's not doing very well, is it? Because people kind of just move on. So they watch a few videos and it's like, well, I guess I've learned it, or what I wanted to learn. And they just move on. And it's not the content that you want to watch over and over again, as if there's something to learn. Honestly, for me, I'm trying to present the content, my learning process, and maybe that's interesting to you as well. I'm trying to grow myself, and for the most part, I'm kind of reacting to a lot of new things that are on the internet right now. So we're all just coming in, you know, fresh in this together, okay? We're learning this fresh. Except Hearthstone. I'm a pro, guys. I'm such a big pro. What I am going to do is I'm gonna check 6 months of content, but I will only pick the best out of 5. Whatever makes me click the most, alright? It's still gonna be 10 hours of content, but not infinity, alright? We will be able to at least pick up what we kind of want. This should be fine, right? It's just too much content. I can't do it otherwise. So I think that's the best solution. I just realized one thing. I didn't watch anything yet. They could just do a very simple thing, just highlight YouTube channels, you know? The actual things they're studying to begin with. Right? Shouldn't... I guess they have their own, like, YouTube channels or something. But, like, shouldn't they, like, be investigating this stuff and highlighting, and mostly highlighting, like, small YouTube channels especially. Like, they have to do a lot of research on this stuff. I don't know, man. Just as a side thing, just to make things more interesting. Like, look at these content creators, dude. I don't know. This is impressive. I don't know which one to click. All 3 are good. These are 2, like, specific. Like, who cares, dude? Who cares? I guess they are promoting something. Fine, and I didn't see it. Now I should just click on that, the most boring video, obviously. I don't know, man. I wanna laugh at people editing videos, honestly. I'm sorry. I just realized something, though. People very easily can acquire skills, but can they easily acquire ideas? I don't think so, man. Uh, just good ideas. The reason why, dude. The reason why you would move forward. The passion. So I kind of have the drive, right? But then why would I force my... See, people have to have all of these things and even more now to beat the competition. So it's like, holy shit. Ah. Alright, alright. Now, I would just hire people eventually. But the thing is, like, just one thing is very much missing. Just test people's ideas. Alright? What people's ideas are the best. And then allow them to grow, right? Okay, they might not make great videos. They can't. But what about, what about... Obviously, YouTube, it's too complicated to do that, right? To have a platform where you compete with your ideas in the first place. But yeah, that's another morality platform thing going on that I talk about over and over again, where you literally vote for things and request internet for things. So competing ideas is kind of exactly the same thing. But like YouTube desperately needs that. But yeah, dude. This is so stupid. I have all the ideas of how to improve YouTube, and nobody would give a fuck. Okay, you have to do it yourself. Create your own YouTube. Obviously, it's so easy to outcompete YouTube. Everyone can do it. It's like that's why we have all the problems in the world right now, because ideas are not competing against each other. It's companies and authorities that competing against each other. I'm sorry, dude. Congratulations. So, very nice reveal. I am collecting points now. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. I mess up a lot, dude. That's what he says. I think I do mess up a lot, but I know I will mess up a lot, so I'm trying to, like, not do that. Alright? And I'm also improvising. And I'm, like, putting a lot more mental work into this whole thing. Alright? I can go off the rails at any moment. But it's like... That's what would happen in an interview. And honestly, I still would be so nervous in an interview, I'd probably just shut down. Seriously, I don't know how people do it, man. I don't know how people do anything these days. So, again, I just don't care, right? He's just talking about his fucking eye candy stuff that he puts on the screen. Like, congrats to you, man. I don't really care about eye candy. I come here to learn things, okay? Not engage with the viewer. That would be super bad. All I want, honestly, from YouTube is just to have a dedicated fan base to find like-minded people, because I know there has to be some, right? Someone out there who cares about logic. I mean, literally 1/4 of people in the world have the same personality as you. Okay, maybe 1/8. Like, exactly the same personality as you. And, that's that. Like, you can build a community just on that. If you're broad enough on your subject and you speak the internet language, shouldn't this fucking work? I don't know. It's just another label that YouTube does not have. Alright. Oh, you're a broad person. You're just kind of scanning the internet right now, looking for meaning and things to do. Things to entertain yourself with. But at the same time, not enter some kind of specific community. It's the most difficult thing you can come up with, dude. Yeah, internet is a big place, and there's a lot of things to do. So, you would think, like, it's so easy to decide what to do at the same time. It's just like... But people kind of fall into a pattern of some kind. I definitely fall into a pattern just playing card games. I can't get out of that one. I'm sorry, guys. We will stick on that one for some reason. I will explain myself eventually, right? It has to have some kind of meaning, please. Please, guys. The weirdest thing is... There's no place where your personality actually flocks into. See, you can literally play card games, which is, like, quite specific already, and you will not see the same personality over and over again. You're just not. Everyone is different for some reason. Even in very tight communities, everyone comes from different directions, basically. Oh, man. I haven't... no. I haven't really found myself, you know, someone exactly like myself who's interested in exactly the same things. And it's probably impossible, honestly. There's too many variables, guys. It's like Mr. Beast will not find another Mr. Beast, right? Everyone is almost like a ripoff. They're not authentic anyways. Only he knows who he is. And so goes for literally every single other YouTuber, probably. We're so fucking unique, it's just mind-blowing. And even deeper than that, I'm not just looking like for a community, I mean, and things to do. I'm still looking for meaning, right? And these people have to have, like, stories and bullshit that they have went through. And things they did that, you know, that changed their life. And they might want to change everyone else's life. They might want to tell their story. Now, everyone is making TikToks, so technically they are changing people's lives. And all you have to do is just watch that. And just random people are going to tell you impressive things that people agree on. So you're just like, well, that's solved. I guess we do have a community of, especially like TikTok, with the algorithm, right? It gives you the videos that you kind of like to watch. So it almost like figures out the things that you like. It's kind of weird. It's so weird. Because, like, now you're kind of slowly building a community in reverse. You're entering a community instead of building it. It's just nobody knows that yet. Because TikTok is garbage past this point, you know. Past serving videos. They're not gonna break through the interactivity part and encourage that. That's too complicated even for them. This is the most interesting name of a group or whatever this thing is. Ranking your videos. Some kind of app or something? It's fucking weird, man. What? Why is it called Academy? It's almost like a community in a way. What the fuck, man? Yeah, there's like inner circle next to it. As long as he could just talk about this thing, and it's like, oh, I would be impressed because of the name. But he just kind of skipped it. Remember what I was talking about? Yeah, they're actually reviewing their own channel. Very interesting. As if that fucking matters, just random, dude. I'm pretty sure it's just random. Alright? You don't get any views because you're not making consistent content that people just want to watch. You know, they don't like your personality. I'm sorry. If you have to try and get a lot of views every single time you upload a video, you're not relying on fans at all, which is kind of a dumb strategy, right? So you might want to link videos together so people actually like want to go through them like a fucking adventure, like a game, you know? People are addicted to games. I'm gonna tell you that much. If you can figure out how to turn your YouTube channel into a game or into something similar, or just literally play a game, I mean, that people care about, I guess. But that would be dumb because everyone is doing that. But yeah, like, that's the way I will be doing it, obviously. I hope. But I don't have to try, to be honest. That's my strategy, and I feel it's stronger. Like, I just don't feel their points, to be honest. The key element is the fucking thumbnail, obviously, and a title. Congratulations. As if I didn't knew that. People have to click and search for your video. Wow. Very interesting. I don't know, I don't know. Oh, these are gonna be ideas? I looked into my channel a little bit. I don't stare at the statistics too much. I really don't care. And I looked at it for a short amount of time. I don't see the correlation of what did I do to get 100 views, which is above average, right? When I get 100 views. I just don't know what I did. Okay. I can't figure it out. I can tell you that typing hentai works. Alright, putting it on the title, very nice, hentai. But I didn't care about hentai personally, so I'm sure people disliked it a lot. But I still can't see the pattern of what people actually like. Because technically it's just another side of the statistics, okay? If there's not enough statistics, you will feel like there's nothing to actually understand at all. Everything is just too random. That's how it feels like. And honestly, how other ways would YouTube even work if it's not just completely random at first? And then people kind of figure out what they want from you, specifically. It's tough, man. They did the most amazing trope of all time, which happens to every unsuccessful YouTube channel. Here, 10 things you have to do to suck my dick successfully. You know? Follow all 10 things. Put all 10 things into your fucking brain. And if you follow those 10 things, obviously you're gonna be successful at sucking my dick, because that is a skill you have to fucking learn, obviously. Fucking learn all this stuff. Yeah. I kinda, like, want things to come up naturally, and this is why interaction is very important. Because you might want to have a mentor more than you want to just watch a YouTube video that says 10 things you have to fucking remember that are very efficient because everyone is using them. What? This doesn't even make any sense, dude. Oh my god. Thanks, Think Media. Thank you a lot. Very useful. I just figured out how to do garbage, okay? That's all I figured out. I didn't figure out how what useful things I can get from this yet. But oh well. They don't even talk about hidden things that you can. Well, it was kind of interesting. Like stats are kind of interesting. Uh, I guess of what kind of things, what kind of elements people use in their uh, thumbnails and titles. Whatever, whatever, dude.
Tool is called Trending, and this is actually a vidIQ tool,
vidIQ tool.
and it's a free plugin that you can install.
That's what I'm looking for, dude. That's it. The IQ tool. No, it's just plugin, okay? Plugin to get stuff. To even sort things is so fucking weird, dude. That you can make plugins like that. But yeah, the world of plugins is more impressive than fucking YouTube videos. Why the fuck I would give so much access to my account, dude? That's fucking crazy. Manage your YouTube account. Really? That sounds scary. I just want the fucking... Just the plugin, dude. This is also scary. I don't know, man. Yeah, they... Shit like that can fucking steal your stuff, man. Luckily, I don't type in any passwords or anything. Clipboard. For all websites, man. Not just YouTube. You know, it's... What the fuck is this, man? The cringe is unleashed, man. We don't delete your content. Yeah, that's very reassuring. The fact that you can fucking delete my content. Holy shit, man. You fucking kidding me, dude? What the fuck? Yeah, you get all this data about a YouTube video or something? You for it? Why do I need a thumbnail too? Immediately. So does this show up on every single video? Let's do shampoo, dude. Yeah, dude. Disgusting, man. Everything is bad. Show me a good video. Is this good? Is this good for you? Average. Fucking average. Video tags? What is that? Oh my god, man. What is this? Score? So they give you this video, but they don't explain you the features. We just pop out, man, and just gonna fucking remove this feature because I don't want to scroll down to click on videos anymore. So I hope it's fine. Like, do I really need duration? Do I really need views? Are you sure about that? I guess I do. I just need this number, maybe, per hour. Oh man, it's garbage. It's absolute garbage. I want, now let's go into the channel. Trending, boys. It's very good, because I don't get the button to sort anything. So being able to sort like this, stats, man, holy shit. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to know that. The views are all over the place. That's interesting. That's very useful. Now I just get the stats immediately. I use a calculator for this thing. But honestly, I still want to use the calculator for no reason. Because now I'm addicted to it. That's really bad, guys. I started it, so might as well use it, right? Oh man, I don't know. It's very useful. Total views of its entirety. Or just 1 month. But then, they don't give you the average anyways. So what's the point? It's not that easy to actually get the average. So it's still just do the calculator thing. I don't know, man. I'm fine with that, guys. I don't need this stuff. Channel country, though. That's interesting. View rank, subscriber rank. Is this for this month? The view rank, that is. Also, this is very revealing, right? What is Mr. Beast view rank? Holy shit. Alright, I'm excited. Thank you, Think Media, for doing stuff. See, again, I'm missing that sort button. So disgusting, dude. Why would this button be missing in the first place for some channels? Like, what's your point, YouTube? What the fuck is that? 39? I don't think so. Has to be like top 10 or something for sure. What are you guys fucking talking about? 5th place, dude. So what is wrong with them? Just got lost. See? 5th place. Seriously? So I don't know how to treat this number anymore. If it's not accurate. It's kind of weird. And then the view rank is not the highest as well. So there's like 300 channels that are higher than this thing. Are you sure about that? There's no like question mark thing that I can get a pop-up where it explains anything. So that's garbage. You know, if you're missing features, I'm sorry, dude. Also, what is this feature powered by vidIQ, man? I don't need this pop-up. Out of all things, man. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? To see all videos? It's fine, guys. 5 most trending videos. And it's not Squid Game anymore, obviously. And not even the most recent ones. That is also very interesting. Obviously, the most recent one is here, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. What else? But the second recent one doesn't show up. It does. And then it's kind of random. Doesn't tell me much at all. I just don't care, man. This is not good enough for me. It's not useful enough. So, what else does it give me? There's some stuff. Oh my god, here. What the Dude, man. Your views? My views, dude? You're still looking at my channel. So what's the point, right, of getting all this access to my channel? Like, are you serious? Yeah, I get to see my subscribers immediately. Minutes watched. That's not bad. These are 10 hours. That's not bad. We got a lot of views recently. Spiked it up, man. But probably just because of that stupid video that I just made. Alright? The class meeting video. The story of my life. That's what happened. Alright, it's a very simple spike to understand. We got it. Wait. What the fuck is... Oh, last 40... What the fuck do you mean? Oh, last 48... Why do I need that? Last 60 minutes, last 12 months. Oh. Yeah, I did a bump. That's... And I'm actually growing. That's kind of crazy, right? I'm growing. Hours watched. 4, 6, 7, 14, 20... Holy shit. That is the most important thing I've ever received so far. My channel is growing, but then it just kind of fell a little bit. Well, September is not over. September is gonna be even bigger. Holy shit. Thank you, guys. One thing. You did one thing right. Hours watch is increasing, and it pleases me. Very nice. That means whatever I'm doing is working. Alright? Perfect. That's what I wanted to see, man. Motivation. That's what will make YouTube... No. I'm still motivated, so you can't top that anymore. It's almost like, well, the cart is running, so just because you have more ways to make the car running doesn't mean you got any benefit from that. But it is the most amazing statistic I've seen. Like, obviously, people will not watch me when I'm not uploading anything. But the fact that things stack, alright, the shit pile stacks, that's the most amazing part. And that people are, like, more interested and engaged with my content. They trust it more and more. You know, that's all it takes, man. Alright. But everything else is garbage. Shorts views? I don't have shorts. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. But now I can quickly check subscriber count as well. This is also useful. What is this check mark? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't need the 85 thing. The check mark shows me things on the top immediately. I don't need any of this stuff. Go away. I could just keep subscriber number, but that's pointless also. I could just check it out. Very simple. Alright. So maybe it's not gonna clutter me too much. It seems very useful. Alright, thank you guys. But I'll definitely not give you access to my channel. Unfortunately, you know. People scam you left and right whenever they have an opportunity. You're dead to them, alright? You're just a pocket full of cash. They can just secretly type in fucking... I don't know. They can do some crazy things that you wouldn't even be aware of and be able to complain about. I mean, obviously. So, like, what's the benefit of giving so much freedom to someone? Alright, let's continue, boys. That's what I was looking for. But I didn't get much, honestly. Yeah, I'm still mind blown, because, again, normally when things stack, things can get exponential, and you can see we went from 7 hours to 14 hours, and that is crazy. And we went even higher and exponentially almost higher, because we went 7 more hours, and then we got 11 more hours. So potentially this month is gonna be even crazier. Fucking yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Give me that. Give me that exponential growth, man. That's how we do. We might not be done yet. It depends if we can load this thing up. I have a lot of videos. Oh. What is that? Why is it Russian, dude? I'm scared. Why is this random? I don't get it. Academy rewards? I don't care that. Keyword inspector? That's all I can search for, guys. Very high. Then it actually gives you an exact number. That's cool. But useless, I think. 'Cause like, yeah, like people search for it more, but how many videos are being made for that thing? 'Cause then I kind of know how much competition is there, right? That would be interesting. So, yeah, I'll just do it again. Oh! 99! Very nice. Alright. Yeah, I did something interesting. Medium. Yeah. I made a video about this guy, and it got 100 views, so I'm very happy about that. Alright. Most viewed, we check that one out. Trend alerts. That is very useful. Except you can't use this unless you connect. Yeah. Why? Why would you just give me what trends are of YouTube right now? Is it that fucking hard? And yeah, competitors, same deal. I don't care, honestly. Another hack or feature that YouTube has, you put an underscore and it gives you words in between. But it's useless. He's so retarded. It's so fucking funny, dude. But why did I remove? Oh yeah. This is what he says.
Trend happening, and definitely hop on those trends. So even just scrolling a little bit, I noticed that there is a trend happening.
What kind of trend?
Right here we have the
TG plays. Okay.
boss challenge. If I scroll down a little bit more, you're gonna see this again. The random back.
Oh, so the random. Am I right? From the same fucking channel, dude. You're looking at the same channel.
Challenge, and then right here again we have the random.
It's like it's a thing, you know. You just do the same thing on the same channel. It's not a trend. Okay, one person cannot set a trend. I'm sorry, dude. You're just a failure in life now. Thank you for giving me literally every single tab right now has this stupid little pop-up. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Very useful. It doesn't even do anything. If I press activate, nothing happens. I think... Wait. What is going on? Okay, it slowly activated the thing. it doesn't happen when I open a new tab, so that's fine. Yeah, but okay, I'm cool with that. So you could say I got very lucky because I got the goddamn just one number, dude. Just no, one graph. That's what I got. Perfect. And a quick way to check my subscribers. Amazing. Yeah, I feel lucky right now. I clicked on the right thing. Finally, my type of fucking video. No editing. Perfect. That's what I want. I kinda want this one as well. But this is about editing, and this is about not editing. Like, it's a fucking no-brainer, dude.
That would just be one tip for you monitor. Then you were
Yeah, I'm sorry. I use a shitty one monitor, and there's no space for a second monitor, unfortunately. And yeah. I have to live on a budget, dude. And if I actually succeed on YouTube on a budget, fuck yeah, dude. I have the skill. But you don't know until you fucking grow exponentially. Oh man, and it's hard work, man. That just that one fucking graph, dude, makes me so motivated already. It's like it's working, guys. Mwah! Chef's kiss right there. This number is also pretty interesting, to be honest. Previous period, okay. 100% increase. That's crazy. But it's probably just because of a bump. And it's really hard to do that. Yeah. 10 hours in 7 days. That's pretty much one consistent view, alright, throughout all the videos that I upload, because it's gonna be 2 hours every day on average, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Very nice. One view. I have replicated myself. I have cloned myself and watched every single video. Congratulations, me. That's very interesting as well. Did you say download it? Download the video? StreamYard? He's using a website to make videos? Are you fucking serious right now? Not an application? It's just next level of something? What? Download the recording. I'm confused. More than ever before. Here we fucking go, baby. This software, boys. How much software can you put to make 46-minute video, man? Also, I'll probably click on that. I want 1,000 subscribers by any means, man. 0 views, man. What mistakes? It's YouTube mistake, dude. It's not my mistake, dude. Shut the fuck up, man. Alright, let's go with this. Oh yeah. It's almost there. It's almost there, guys. The ultimate midnight thing. I'm scared. I still have some time. The midnight glitch. That I'm too lazy to actually fix. It probably is easy, but man. Wait, doesn't this... I just add this text and it fixes everything? Well, we only have one time that we can test this. Only one time. It's gonna come in 20 minutes. I'll patiently wait. I can't think of anything else right now. This is 24 hours in a day. And that's what you do. This looks fine to me, right? Alright, fingers crossed. Yeah, this is not the fix, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's too confusing. I'm telling you, this is hard. Yeah, I've been programming a long time, guys. I found the solution. Yeah, I'm decent at this thing. I mean, I didn't program a long time for this thing. I just feel the power that I have collected over the years of programming, random problem solving. I got it, boys. Easy. Alright, I fixed the most amazing problem. We still haven't hit the midnight. Oh, we're improving. Alright. It has ruined at least like 10 things that I've done. I mean, almost every single time. Every single day I hit midnight. And I cry about it, dude. So I just had to fix it. I just had a feeling in the back of my head it's not as difficult as it seemed. There's always like an easy solution to something. So, very nice. If I just seen this thing, I probably wouldn't even see the button download extension. I would just think it's like a website or something. So they didn't really introduce it properly, even though they say, oh, you know about vidIQ, obviously, because you watch our videos. Sure. I was very lucky, to be honest. Not edited, guys. He just toddles in. That's what he's doing. Fucking video bombing this dad. Get wrecked, bitch. You should just put live somewhere. A logo live. It's kind of obvious. The videos are way longer, so that means these are live videos. Pretty much. Unedited, basically. Very simple reason why. Yeah, that's what I would say too. But I'm actually growing, so... No, I'm not so concerned anymore. Yeah, people say that it's too late to start YouTube. Honestly, I just want to... Oh, it's time, guys. It's working. But this doesn't work. God damn it. I forgot. Oh, I forgot that part. Oh, shit. Still have to reset it. Just the visual thing doesn't work, but everything is fine. Alright. So if I haven't seen it, I would have lost all progress anyways. He's giving me some flashpoints, man. Very valuable stuff. Fastest growing type of small business. Being a YouTuber. Okay. Sure. Yeah, of course. Now everyone wants to be a YouTuber. 29% versus an astronaut. But kids are fucking stupid. Okay? I'm just saying. We shouldn't... It's just like, yeah, whatever they're surrounded by. And right now YouTube is the thing. You know? I'm kind of pissed off about astronaut thing because literally 0.1%. No, it's 1 in a million, dude. No. It's almost like 1 in how many astronauts? Maybe 700 at most. So maybe 1 in 10 million is gonna be an astronaut. Not 11%. I'm sorry, dude. 10 million. I don't know how many zeros that is, but I love to find out. We just need to divide 100 into 10 million pieces. This is the percentage, okay? This is how stupid kids are. So many times stupid. But they are educated that way in schools. They're subjected to astronaut bullshit and space bullshit, which is the most useless thing ever to inspire a kid to do. But whatever. You know. Whoops. Fuck. But this is... YouTube has 1 million. Okay. The other stuff is also not bad, but YouTube is the most, I guess. It doesn't have TikTok in it. I guess TikTok doesn't... Or you just don't have statistics, or TikTok is that one little thing that they don't show. This is more important than this fucking number, okay? Because you're talking about YouTube, dude. Shouldn't you fucking care? But yeah, this is the size of Lithuania right now. Imagine every single Lithuanian just making YouTube videos. Of course you can't. I can imagine, because I'm Lithuanian. But it's a crazy, just entire country pumping out videos. Of all kinds as well. And it's still like, it seems like mild, right? Like, should be a country in the size of Russia, but we're talking about like actual workers making actually good wage as well, making an entire country right now. What? This is crazy, man. But then it's like, this is my competition, dude. How am I gonna win against that? I'm sorry, dude. You have to explain me again. But someone did it, actually. Someone figured out how to cheat the system and got 1,000 subscribers in just 7 days. Very nice. What the fuck are you talking about, man? How do you get statistics like that? It's gonna grow 5 times this year, but you know, right now it's at 20 billion. Which I swear it's gonna grow in 5 times, you know. What the fuck? Are you stupid? 5 times is impossible. Especially in times of crises, like, what the hell? People don't want to spend money and invest into these markets, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Maybe it's just an old article. But we still were in a crisis at 2021 and 2020. I mean, and we had so many creators already contributing to this number, so what will happen in just 1 year or something? What the fuck? No, I'm reading too deep into this. This is just pure garbage. Whatever. Yeah, this just reminded me that YouTube has to do something about shorts for sure. Like, shorts content is completely different from normal YouTube content. I'm sorry, dude. If you're limited to 60 seconds, like, it's completely different. It's 10 times smaller videos, like, seriously? Why don't every channel has a subcategory where you just click on shorts instead of like serving me shorts mixed up with videos? YouTube is just full of shit, man. In its design, but obviously you're gonna find that stuff. But like, these are not smart people. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm disappointed almost everything all the time, so it's not. We can live with that, right? I'm just saying. Yeah, it's definitely good to put your foot down to where, you know, everyone goes like to this platform. Just you wanna put put a footprint there, so people would give a fuck. But also, you want to get familiar with this thing. I'm trying to learn as much as possible right now, honestly. This is exciting, but there's not much to learn, I don't think. But the things that I find are kind of interesting as well. So, I don't know. It's definitely worth researching. It's definitely interesting. And hopefully it's valuable, because that's the main purpose for me. I would even prefer to have a different YouTube section for different categories of videos. This is a long video too, so I would have a third category, because these are very different videos again. The more you scale something 10 times, it can turn into a completely different definition. So this one is like 6 times, right? Because 60 minutes, not 100 minutes. But yeah, so thing is, when I make long videos, as I always do, why are they different? Because I'm exploring, I'm kind of reacting to a lot of things. I'm kind of like in a workflow. I'm not necessarily like willing to explain you the coolest things about the video immediately for 10 minutes and then the video is over. No, I have to drag you through the stupid story and experience that I am experiencing right now. Just, that's it. It's kind of boring, but that's why I need another category of videos that people would probably watch more. You know, give a lot of more views, even though, you know, someone uploaded just 13 videos, but they probably are quality videos that people just kind of liked, right? So, that's the important thing for me. But the feature is missing, so I'm very sad. I would upload a lot more short content if it would have worked that way in the first place. Simply just explaining what happened in the video. You know, you'd probably not be willing to watch it, so I'll just give you the candy, alright, in the shorter form. But then that means I would have to rewatch my video, but at the same time, it's like, fine, I'll do it. It might not be that boring after all. It might just be worth it, you know, that's the thing. It's just, again, YouTube does not incentivize that, so I'm not gonna do it for now. I even think in the back of my head, like, I should make a new channel for it, because that's kind of the way you do it right now. But and it would be interesting, because he's kind of starting from zero again, but I never really left the zero yet. I never really grown into anything. So it would be interesting which channel actually grows faster. And I could make a shorts channel, but I don't want to make shorts, unfortunately, so we would stick with those two channels. But it's like, why? Why would I do that? I don't want to make a new channel. That's dumb. So, even though you can actually switch very quickly as well. Right? Switch account. Yeah, kind of. Oh, you can actually check your subscriber count just like that. Thanks, Google.
Your channel that had
I fucking hate the word niche, by the way. Not only has two pronunciations, niche or niche, but it doesn't feel good either. You know, it's supposed to mean, you know what, like a special rare spot. Or rare spot? Is it rare? No, you found your position where you can fill in some kind of space. I would just call it a fill, not a niche. Yes, it's such a stupid word for some reason. Niche? What? Really? You also have to say in a specific niche. Right, most of the time you have to follow it up with something. So, You can't say place either. And Phil sounds stupid as well. When you think about it. God, oh man. It's such a weird word that you wouldn't want it to be overused like that. But this channel really uses that. Because that's the way to succeed, right? Is to provide people with value that other people are not providing, to outcompete others when it's easy competition because you're unique. Super simple. Alright. Fucking niche, man. Oh man. This video deserves it, man. It's packed with goodies, man. Yeah, in the start of the video I showed you maybe 30 likes. Now it's 4 times as much. Also, this asshole has more subs. Now I can see subscribe. Oh, this amazing. I can see subscriber count of people. That is so crazy. This guy has 102 subscribers. So not even like unique in. Oh my god. That is the most interesting thing. People who commented on my... Alright, this guy has 300. So interesting. People who had something to say had a lot of subscribers too. What is this guy doing? It's fucking amazing. Just commenting things? No, these are uploads. But yeah, nobody's watching, so he's commenting a lot. Okay. That's what you have to do? But I don't know how many comments he possibly has to get so many subscribers. Like, what? That's crazy. Does the muffin do anything? It hurts, dude. It hurts. This guy doesn't do anything either, you know? These are just commentators with more subscribers than I have. Fuck me, dude. Magazine industry is bigger than influencer industry. Okay. Very interesting. I'm disappointed in... Mr. Beast, earn more money, dude. You have to beat magazines. No, but I'm disappointed in the internet as a whole now. What the hell? We can't beat that shit? Yeah, because nobody actually trusts people, individual channels to actually deliver things that magazines do. Maybe it's, you know, it's a good thing to look into, honestly. So she's doing it. For the titles. You know, it's all about the titles, guys. I really don't care, but I might change a few things. Now I have picked up on, like, oh, you have to ask questions that people want to answer. Some basic questions. Yeah. Did someone like made a video of like, what is Pokimane, for example? Kind of triggers me for some reason to type in that. What is Pokimane doing? The story of Pokimane. Who is Pokimane? 46,000 views, dude. Is Pokimane Asian? That's her own video. Why I don't like Pokimane? It's still a question though. Diesel. Oh, I can see subscribers now without looking at their channel. It's actually very important to find channels, you know, for me. So that's even more points, dude. They're actually doing very well in morality. I'm doing the long term. I should even like break it down into pieces or something, because of how long these things are. I don't know, man. But yeah, this number is way smaller than this number. Again, I saved it before midnight. Wow. Yeah, just this video alone just carried. Alright. So, yeah, I don't think... But this is a bad quality video, so I guess that's fine, right? This guy still made it viral, you know, just by asking a question of who is something. So I think it is valuable to do that. I think. I do not like... That's true, I don't like Pokimane either, to be honest. But I can actually give you statistics of how much I don't like Pokimane by evaluating her as well. Very interesting, right? So I don't really put good titles to try and catch people. I try to put titles that serve me, you know, not the viewer. I just put the Pokimane, which place she's in, and then my reaction, basically the emotion that I have about the video, or what the idea is about the video. Maybe that should change a little bit. We should try different things, right? So, top channels for the search term. Andre? But Andre doesn't even show up. He definitely made a Pokimane video. I know that much. I don't know who Mintino Gaming is. So, more discovery options as well. Very interesting. Jake Paul can't stop scamming. What? Why YouTubers are leaving YouTube and he's not uploading for 5 months. That is the scariest thing you can do right now. Is to suggest that you kind of like don't like YouTube for some reason, or sympathize with these people who leave YouTube and not upload for 5 months. The biggest gap I see is like 3 months. I can't see bigger gaps. There's probably none of that. It's kind of weird. It is animation based. So here's the Pokimane video I remember. Didn't I watch all of these? Well, I better watch it then. Okay. But I don't know. Tale of 6 million views. That's why he's on the list. It's so cool. It's useful features, man. The problem is, why is it high? Why is the competition high still? I literally search for Pokimane Andre. How is this possible, dude? Also, he's uploading YouTube videos of his reactions. It's still a thing, honestly. Reaction videos are a thing. But I think I'm putting in that extra value of my reactions, because I consume a lot of content, dude. I can react to the next level already, but I also have my fucking numbers, boys. Lamentable. What is this word? Like, this breaks all the rules and it still gets a lot of views. So it's like, well, oh, but it is coming in the same year as her apology, so I don't know. I can't figure this out, dude. Why is it low score? Yeah, it's like you don't want to do videos like that, but I don't care. I just don't care, dude. Do you see something very, very impressive? This is crazy, by the way. Even the title suggests the same thing. From start to finish. Somehow just suggesting that, you can control people to watch the entire video pretty much. I don't know how long this video is, but 20 minutes? 20 minutes watch time? Holy fucking shit. Million views and people watch for 20 minutes? You're fucking crazy. Average percentage viewed, 16%, so it's a long video. This is crazy, dude. Holy shit. So it doesn't stand out on a percentage, but I wouldn't give a fuck about that, dude. Because this is the number, guys. If you're getting the views, oh man. This is the one that pulls up the average quite a bit into that 4-minute mark. Alright. Yeah, let's not forget that statistics is not gonna save your ass when you're making a YouTube channel. As I've said, there's a human element. You have to be likable, have a nice personality. If you keep changing who's introducing you to things, you will never get attached to this person, and at the same time, you just don't feel like progress at all. It's just random ideas they're presenting to you. What is the progress here? You know, what do I have to look forward to? Nothing, dude. Just take what you want and leave forever. That's what I will do. That's what I will do. So, if anything, I'm just like an average consumer who wants to build a YouTube channel. Just pick out the best videos and leave forever, because I just don't trust them to have better ideas anymore. I think this number is decent, honestly. 200, especially for a small relevance channel like that. And for a long review as well, for hours and hours that I'm gonna be watching this shit. So far it's not bad. I will take breaks, obviously. Look at this thing right here. I didn't even notice. Below 20k, all of these videos in a row, guys. Perfection. Almost 3 rows of videos. But this one stood up. Pro YouTube setup, boys. Wow. I just keep on hammering the same point, but it's so funny. Wow, I guess you get some, you lose some. Literally the next day, we hit the lowest in a week, almost. I don't think this counts, man. But it kinda does. Yeah, very nice, dude. We definitely hit below average. What the hell? People watch less videos at Saturday, dude? Saturday? I'm sorry, man. Monday I understand, dude. But Saturday? It went to 11. Which also doesn't make much sense to me. What the fuck? This is going up to 16 from 15. So that was quick. We got 1 hour. Yeah. We will never be certain until this day is gonna be... Oh. This one rose, I think. What the hell? It was 49. Here it is 49. It rose to 56. So none of this is consistent at all. I just don't understand any of this shit, man. you can also see something very interesting. This is a peak right here, and it doesn't correlate with the peak here. There's just a few views that have carried a lot of hours or minutes. These are minutes, but these are like 4 hours. See, so you never know when a fan is gonna go all in, baby. It's kind of crazy. But yes, you can get some correlation over here, where I literally forced my classmates to watch my videos. Very nice. Some correlate, but this is actually stronger and out of nowhere, right? So you definitely want to create fans instead of just forcing people to watch something that they're not too familiar with, you know? Also, they don't actually explain it until you click the video. It's almost like a fucking hook, boys. Community tab. Why? Nobody likes community tab, dude.
Access to the community tab.
Who uses this thing? What kind of brain dead person would click this button, dude? It's unbelievable. Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. People who don't have fucking Discord. I'm sorry. Those kind of people. If they don't mention Discord, I mean, is there really a reason for me to watch these guys? Of course they don't say Discord. Wow, look at that, the slider. It slides when I'm trying to select the word. God damn, now I have to double click the word. Not a big deal, but still. They do show you the average. Fuck me, dude. This would be above average. But, I mean, people like would be watching all of their videos randomly. I don't know. This is a good metric, so maybe I'll retire the stupid calculator thing and use this instead. That was easy. It humbled me, you know. I feel disappointed in myself. Well, that's good, right? So I'm gonna have the second number 154. And probably it's a much better metric, right? Last 30 days, I think. Pretty much. And then you get something like this. Total views. This is pointless. This line is pointless. Everything is pointless except this number, obviously. Very simple. Alright, thank God. Thank God we found that one. Come on, man. I want to watch this video, but it's not allowing me for some reason. Views per hour. One? 1 view per hour? I'm sorry, dude. Are you for real? Really? That's 24 views a day. How do you get 13k with that? That makes no fucking sense, right? So it's just like some subscribers just click on everything that they post, and then the video is just dead. Amazing. Yeah, look at the latest videos. Latest Roto videos has significant amount of views per hour. Very interesting. I wonder how they handle thousands of views. Do they have thousands of views? Wow, it does handle it. Now I want to see millions. Oh well. Yeah, guys. Make tutorials. Make how-to videos. It's the #1 tip, honestly. Ask questions. That's a good one, though. You're really gonna make a thumbnail on your phone? I'm offended. This is too far, dude. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? But I'm using Instagram. It's so fucking useful. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I guess it's nice to take a photo with a phone, and then you can immediately manipulate it, but it's like, aren't you like professional? You know? This is what you fucking use? Oh my god. Finally! We have Discord, which has been really this guy's spitting out fucking knowledge in 2 minutes right now that these guys can't fucking do in their entire YouTube channel. I'm just saying. Wow, props to them for finding a video with 56 views and telling viewers that this is a good example of how to do a video. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. I'm making a lot of mistakes. Sure. My videos are too long. They just label it as mistake. It's so sad. I would just be able to talk about it. The mistake number 8 is about analytics. You have to use that. Obviously. For me, it's like the scariest thing to look at graphs. This is like super convenient. So it's kind of interesting. And it's positive reinforcement to me. And I can understand what's going on. But like, go deeper into my YouTube videos. I don't want to look at that, honestly. It's very interesting. But for some reason, the fear wins, okay? I'm sorry, dude. Fear wins so many times. Is that a mistake? We'll find out at some point. I just, like, what's the point? Like, you're just looking at some fucking stupid analytics shits. Oh, look at that small dip. People are leaving. We have to fucking analyze why they're leaving. Really? Really? Does that even happen? Why don't you have a proper example where people are just like leaving mid video all of a sudden? You know, like. And I don't care how many people leave immediately. It's like, oh yeah, your video stinks. Sure. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just trying to entertain myself. That's my purpose, honestly. So it's those two things kind of triggered me. Because it just kind of attacks me, honestly. But there's so many things I don't do, honestly, as well. But whatever. Yeah, it's like it's just not helpful. Like, but even like if I try to talk with them directly and they try to help me directly, what are the best ways to help me? They probably wouldn't be able to do that either. Cause it's like, you stink for sure now, dude. No. They would probably be interested in what I'm doing and maybe have a few suggestions, but like, uh, maybe it would be interesting, honestly. Maybe that would be more productive than this, just me trying to watch videos and trying to find some value. It's a little bit too hard. This is also cringe, dude. Not making videos for people. I make videos for myself. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I I'm I don't know, dude. This one is tough. Like, am I not making videos for people? Am I not trying to interact with them? I don't know, man. I'm trying my best, honestly. But I can only be selfish, alright? But at the same time, it's like I want to spread my ideas and test my ideas on other people. And maybe get a few ideas in exchange as well. Just, you know. Friendship matters to me, just like everyone else. It's like, but like, if I'm not getting much from other people, so you have to start with yourself. You're making videos for yourself first. And if people start demanding something or expecting something from you, that's a hard life to live, man. I don't know if I like that. It's cool if you're capable of doing it without much pain. If you're capable of playing a certain character and bumping out sequels to your thing that people like. Yeah, sure. It is very complicated issue. They literally did. Oh. They introduced this guy, but they literally reviewed pretty much this whole thread of tweets already. It's just now this guy's reviewing his own threads. What the fuck, man? Thanks for repeating content, very nice. Pro YouTuber, you know? Yeah, in the bottom of the barrel. You call yourself pro. Fucking bottom. Alright, no problem. I'll just... I mean, you're trying to be pro about YouTube. You're just kind of trying, but are you doing it though? Are you successful enough? Just caring a lot doesn't mean shit. But again, I'm just attacking the same point, honestly. Yeah, I just looked into the numbers and it just spoiled everything. It's like, no, this is not good enough for me, guys. I'm sorry. There's probably even smaller channel with less subscribers, but like better view rate, basically. Better daily clicks or whatever. Who knows? This is the first time I checked this number in the first place. These guys might have, you know, filled in all the search keywords they could have possibly have stolen from everyone else. You know, and they dominate this space where their videos are actually being watched a lot. Certain of their videos. Yeah, it's almost like the idea of making music videos. Only music videos are going to be watched and everything else is just for the fans. For the hardcore fans. I don't know. We'll find out. Thanks for the tools, but like, whatever. It's kind of disappointing. But to be honest, that's exactly what I expected. Get the fuck out of here. We're not doing this anymore. I just kind of get the idea, right? That's all I need. I just grab ideas. That's what I do on the internet. Just grab ideas. That's what I want. I want to share ideas and grab ideas. Very simple exchange. I don't need to overcomplicate things, don't I? It's like what? And I document the process. It's a whole scientific thing, basically. Let's just for fun check this guy. I'm pretty sure Zeddy's videos are not trying to. Let's compare to the best Hearthstone person of all time. Alright, just get that one number one time. Let's see what happens. Not trending, stats. Stats and click. They did it. They beaten Raron. And I think that number is a little bit more important. Alright. Congrats. So yeah, now I'm gonna start ranking videos, channels based on this new number. Very unfortunate. I thought they were bottom of the barrel. I really thought, guys. I wanted to make fun of them. And I will still do it. Because, you know, they're just trying so hard. They're just trying so fucking hard. Just to grab people's... Just to sell their stupid cameras or something. Just to take advantage of YouTube. It doesn't feel good, man. I mean, it doesn't. Here we go. 193. I mean, the morality level, the value level is alright. I mean, they gave me some value for sure. With one download, that's about it. And they said some interesting things, some interesting factoids. Yeah, you kind of need to know those factoids for sure. So, that's what I expected. It's nothing, not bad. I'm not disappointed at all, honestly. That's about it. Think Media is not gonna be influential to me, don't worry, guys. It's a trash channel, you don't have to worry about it. I just literally described everything for you. Did I? I don't know. Maybe I'll come back at some point. If I'll have a reason. Obviously. Just trigger me. That's all you have to do. Just trigger me. And I will shoot myself for 2 hours. Because that's what it's called, is shooting videos, right? I will shoot myself. So weird. This is scary. 2 million channels have 100,000 subscribers. Jesus Christ, man. And the view rank is even crazier. Because Raron gets plenty of views, you know, it's competing against this channel. Think Media, pretty much. So, what? 2 million? Oh my god. Now that's the real number, right? That's the real number of people who are doing this full time, pretty much. And are very successful. Jesus Christ, man. Bye-bye.